Chosen ones, this sudden change in your life is not random, and if you ignore what's happening right now, you may miss a message that could completely shift your direction. Something has changed, and you feel it. Things don't feel the same anymore. Your routine, your relationships, your mindset, everything feels like it's moving in a different direction, and you don't fully understand why. But listen carefully. This is not confusion, this is transition. Stay with me till the end of this message, because what you're about to understand will help you move differently from this moment forward. And when you're done, I want you to drop a comment and share what part of your life is shifting right now. You see, sudden changes don't just happen without a reason, especially when you are chosen. Every shift carries meaning, every disruption carries direction, and right now your life is being redirected in a way that may not be comfortable, but it is necessary. Think about what's been happening lately. Maybe certain people are acting differently. Maybe opportunities you expected didn't work out. Maybe you feel disconnected from things that used to excite you. Or maybe you're being pulled towards something new, something unfamiliar, something you can't fully explain yet. Chosen ones, that is not random. That is alignment in progress. Because here's the truth. Before your life elevates, it must first be rearranged. And rearrangement does not feel good. It feels like loss. It feels like confusion. It feels like instability. But what you're actually experiencing is a shift in direction. You are being moved out of what is familiar and positioned into what is next. And I know that's uncomfortable, because the human instinct is to hold on to what feels safe, to go back to what you understand, to try to fix what is changing. But not everything that changes is meant to be fixed. Some things are meant to be released. Chosen ones, you are being pulled into a new phase of your life, and that requires a different version of you, a version that thinks differently, moves differently, and responds differently. And that transformation cannot happen without disruption. Now pay attention to this. What you are losing right now may not actually be a loss. It may be a removal. There's a difference. Loss feels like something valuable is being taken away. Removal is when something that no longer fits your next level is being cleared out. And the problem is in the moment they feel the same. That's why you feel resistance. That's why you feel the urge to hold on. Because you don't yet see what is being created in place of what is being removed. But trust this. Space must be created before something new can enter. So if something is leaving your life right now, don't panic. Observe it. Understand it. Because every removal is making room for something better aligned. Chosen ones, this is a moment that requires awareness, not reaction. Because if you react emotionally, you may try to reverse what is actually meant to move you forward. You may chase what is leaving. You may try to force what is fading. You may hold on to something that is no longer meant to stay. And in doing that, you delay your own progress. So instead of reacting, pause, look at the bigger picture. Ask yourself, what is this change showing me? Because every shift carries a message. Maybe it's showing you that you've outgrown certain environments. Maybe it's showing you that your mindset has evolved. Maybe it's showing you that your priorities are changing. Whatever it is, it's important, because awareness in moments like this determines your next move. Now here's something deeper. Sometimes sudden change is a sign that you are ready for something you didn't even know you were prepared for. Think about that. What if this shift is not here to confuse you but to elevate you? What if the discomfort you feel is not a warning but a signal of growth? What if everything that feels unstable right now is actually being repositioned to support a stronger version of you? Chosen ones, growth rarely feels comfortable. It stretches you, it challenges you, it forces you to let go of control. But that's how transformation happens. And right now you are in the middle of it. So don't try to rush back to what feels normal. because what felt normal before may no longer be aligned with who you are becoming. And that's the part you must accept. You are changing, and change requires adjustment. Adjustment requires patience, and patience requires trust. Trust that what is happening is not against you but for you. Even if you don't fully understand it yet, now listen carefully. This is where many people miss it. They experience a shift, but instead of adapting, they resist, they complain, they question everything, they try to control what is changing. And in doing that, they slow down the process. Chosen ones, don't resist this moment, flow with it, observe it, learn from it, because the faster you align with the change, the faster things begin to make sense. And once they make sense, everything starts to move differently. Clarity replaces confusion, direction replaces uncertainty, and progress replaces stagnation. But it starts with your mindset. So shift your perspective. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" ask, "What is this preparing me for?" That question alone will change how you see everything, because it moves you from confusion to curiosity, from resistance to awareness, from frustration to growth. Chosen ones, this moment matters more than you realize, because how you respond to this change will determine what comes next. If you resist it, you delay your growth. If you accept it, you accelerate your transformation. So choose wisely, stay aware, stay patient, stay aligned, because what is happening right now is not random. It is intentional, it is necessary, and it is leading you somewhere greater. Now, before you go, I want you to do something important. Drop a comment below and tell me what sudden change have you been experiencing in your life lately. Say I'm shifting if you can feel this message, because your awareness is the first step toward your next level. And remember, this change is not here to break you, it's here to move you. So pay attention.